Welcome back to Clash Royale Radio, episode number 13. I am your host, Dylan.
And I'm your co-host, Caleb. And guys, I just gotta say, the man is back.
I'm back.
The legend.
I'm back.
Better than ever. I'm back.
He's
Let's
back.
go.
He's back, finally. And guys, this week we're going to be talking about the 2.0 Season Pass and another trivia game. But guys, we got another card showdown, but the worst card out of the bunch. And then we're going to be talking about our draft league once again at the end of the show. But before we get started, guys, please join our Discord server, and the link will be down at the show notes below.
And as always, guys, if you're listening to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, or any other platform, go ahead and leave a review to support the show.
Definitely, definitely. And also, guys, if you guys want to support us more, become a Patreon. Everything you need to know will be down at the show notes below.
I got a question. Am I supposed to start talking? Because you guys you had this
Dude, we had this figured out.
Dude, we're all on top of it.
I'll give you all credit. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been practicing.
Without you.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to make it better without you, dude. It's going to be hard.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
But you guys are doing good without me, so I don't know.
I don't know. We want, dude.
Dude, you are
be-
anchor, man. You are anchor.
Yeah, exactly. The people in the Discord want you back.
Might have be
Definitely.
one and done, you know what I'm saying? Go back in retirement.
Oh, gosh. All right, guys, we got a question from Hercules. We actually got two questions. The first one is from Hercules. What do you do when you lose 5 in a row? That's a good question.
Well, I figured we start with Caleb because he's has good practice about it.
I do. Quit. Just put the phone down. Put the phone down. Give it a day. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, 5 in a row, man. I get so mad that I actually keep playing until I win that one more. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I used to be like that too, but then I get worse.
Yeah, okay, but POL is different because you have a...
That is true. You
but
have
like,
a peak, but when it's trophy,
yeah, you might want to
can
cut
go-
it out.
Exactly.
Yeah, unless you're already capped.
yeah. I'll do exactly what you do, is that you'll get that one more win. However, I'll just switch it over to PLL, because I just want a W.
Yeah,
Just give me a dang W, and then I'll be done, okay?
And then when you get that W, I'm like, I think I can go on the run now.
Exactly. Yeah.
I've never had that problem.
Okay.
No, but yeah, once I get to maybe 4 or 5, instantly swipe up, swipe out of the app, and I ain't going back on it.
Yeah.
I used to be so mad that I would hit battle and just swipe out again because I would get so mad. I'm like, I'm done.
Do you guys would you guys change decks
No.
during their losing streak, or would you like stay consistent with the same one?
I'll change a few things out. Like if I had arrows, I might switch over to fireball. And of course, the one time I switch over, I was like, okay, now I need actually arrows. But it seems like it always works out that way. But it's all
Yeah.
right.
Isn't it weird? I'm glad we kind of like brought to this. Isn't it weird when you pick a deck that you want to try, you're going against almost the exact same deck? Like I saw this deck and I wanted to try it, and it was a miner with wall breakers. Not even joking. Played the same mirror deck,
Wow.
and then ever since I've been playing with that deck, it seems like I'm always going against princess or miner now. It's so stupid. It's like Clash
Weird.
Royale knows that that's the deck I'm playing. I'm not going against Mega Knight no more. I'm not going against Sparky or weird mid-ladder decks. I'm going against actually good decks, and it's just so stupid. I don't know if anybody had that same problem, but...
No, not really. No.
Oh, I was so mad. Dylan knows it, too, because I was at work venting to him.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, guys. Second question is from Karate Kid. Was Champions a good addition to the game? Now, we did talk
It's a good
about
question.
this in one of those episodes, and
Yeah.
it was going to get taken over. I think so. I think
Really?
it made Clash Royale extend up higher. Now, I understand that they are harder to balance, I'd say. They are definitely a harder card to balance. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts?
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about them. Like I'm glad they like brought in champions and stuff like that, and I like their abilities, and I like how you can, especially like the monk, you can do a lot of outplay and stuff like that. You can outplay your opponent and stuff, and it's so fun, especially with the monk. I think the monk is the funnest champion out there.
I don't know, because like the Golden Knight's really fun too. To see his dash.
That is true, and it is very satisfying whenever it goes across the map, which never happens to me, but it always happens to my opponent.
Yeah, the only satisfying thing that obviously my favorite champion is Mighty Miner. So satisfying him seeing locked on tower and just melt it. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, Monk would say, but you're
I really like Monk.
Don, what do you think?
Well, the only champion I have is the monk.
Is it?
And it's
Yeah.
Have you been using it?
not really, no. I haven't.
I haven't been really using it
a little bit. However, Surtag's been, bringing
Yeah.
up some good quality videos, and so far every single one has the monk in it. So it might be making a comeback, but I don't know. But Dalton, what do you think about champions coming into the game?
They're all right. They have their pros and cons, I guess.
I feel like that they're definitely harder to balance than the other cards because they got the abilities. You got to do a little bit more thinking. You know what I mean?
You gotta wait for the right time and place to use them, and if you use them, then you waste elixir, then you go down. And
Yeah. Definitely more strategic to the game. That's another thing. I'm kind of happy they brought it.
And the 3 cycle changes a lot too.
Yeah.
A lot more cycle instead of a normal 4 cycle. So that changed the game a lot. But then I'm kind of curious of what, like the new feature coming out, with the abilities from other cards, how much is it going to change and stuff like that. So
with the Dark Elixir.
So I think when you add that in, I think champions would be a necessary for the game. So I don't know. But
good question.
Let's pause on Clash Royale stuff. Let's talk about something a little off real quick. Guys, any perfect brackets out there yet?
No, I'm done.
NCAA, March Madness.
I might as well burn my
I
bracket.
don't even want to talk about it. How does a number 1 seed lose to a 16 seed like Purdue? Like, what are we doing?
That was so fun.
I had Purdue losing. I'm sorry. I had Purdue winning and going far, so my bracket is toast. But yet again, I don't even care about my bracket. That is hilarious.
That is awesome.
When you see a team, what about the Virginia team and what, Purdue?
Virginia.
Purdue? That's his name?
Ferdinand or
It starts
Ferdinand?
with an F.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand or something
Anyways,
like that.
they had a game-winning shot. Not necessarily a game-winning. There was 2 seconds left.
Pretty much, yeah.
No,
It's
it's
a
a
game.
game-winning shot.
That was dumb. Like, why do you even throw
Why'd
it
you
away?
chuck it?
He chucked it,
Yeah.
dude. He got trapped, and he's a veteran too.
It's like, let it rip, Tater
He was-
Chip. I mean,
yeah.
he just lifted it up
he
there.
chucked it, and dude, that was a huge shot. That was
Interception.
so
Pass.
It's
cool.
pretty
though.
embarrassing. He only threw it to literally half court.
He'd be better off chucking it to the other side to the stands.
Yes,
Then you have 2 seconds, and they have to go full court.
exactly. And it's just dumb. And me and Dylan watched that live. I don't know. Did you watch that
At
live
work.
too? At work.
I was.
all of a sudden, we hit that shot, and everybody's mouth just dropped. Like, we just couldn't believe it.
It was a good shot.
It was
I
amazing.
mean, it wasn't a.
He splashed it.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a good shot. Yeah, it was kind of funny just seeing that upset. But however, my bracket screwed because I had Virginia all the way in the championship against KU. So I'm in trouble.
I had Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona. I had that one too going to
I had
the
What
league.
an upset!
I had
That's
Arizona going
crazy.
far. Yep. Guess who's winning at our work? Who doesn't even follow basketball? Our shop manager, Aaron. He's got Arizona knocked out in the first round.
He
something
does.
Like that. He has
Arizona first round.
He has Virginia knocked out. He doesn't have Virginia going far at all.
Yeah, 1 game.
Yeah. So he's kicking everybody's butt in the brackets. He doesn't even follow sports really that much. It's just kind of funny.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder how many perfect brackets are actually.
There's 0 now. Just came out. Yep.
Wow.
In the 2 days, there's 0.
Wow. Has that ever
in
happened?
I don't know, but the first day, the first 16 games,
It
there was
like
only
0.12 or something.
0.12% perfect,
Wow.
which is like 600 out of like the 2 million or something like that,
And now there's nobody.
which is kind of impressive anyway.
That is, yeah, that's still impressive.
Has there ever been like a year where there has been no perfect bracket?
I don't think there's ever been a perfect one yet. They say if you take all the brackets, all the different possibilities that you can do for the NCAA bracket, and you stack every paper on top of each other, it would go from the Earth to the Moon.
Yep.
It's how many possibilities there are.
That's how many sports teams there are, so you got to qualify every sports team that has a chance. Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yep.
It's like the lottery. Like it's just
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
One of the billion.
yeah. All right, the 2.0 season pass. We're going to be talking about that for this segment anyway. So
Dalton, do you know anything about the 2.0 season pass about stuff?
Nope, inform me.
All right. Do you know about any big time?
Nope.
Okay.
Inform me.
thank you for being a host for the podcast.
Okay. So
You're welcome.
I don't know. You explain it.
Yeah,
Dylan.
first, well, I'm going to go through here first. First out, the pass is coming out. The new 2.0 pass is coming out at the end of this month. So they gave us a little preview. And so there's going to be 3 tiers, Dalton, of this pass instead of the 2. You know what I mean? You got the normal one, then you got the gold, and then was it diamond? Is that what or platinum? I can't remember of the pass, I think. But anyway, there's going to be 3 we're guessing they said the first one's free. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes. And then the
second one we're guessing is $5, and then we're thinking that the third one's going to be $10. That's just a guess. They did not say that.
Double rewards, double of everything, I'm guessing.
Right. My guess is that they're not going to have the books of everything or like books in the pass itself, because they're going to have these tokens in the pass.
And you get to choose.
Because there's going to be a shop now. There's going to be a season shop. And then I think when you collect those tokens in the pass and stuff like that, and in events and stuff and challenges, you're able to purchase like any books that you want.
So it's going to be tokens.
So it's kind of nice.
Yes. I like this. I like the way they're going, because you can now finally freely choose on what you actually want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of going through the past and going through everything, you're like, you know what? I want a book of. I didn't need a book of commons. I need a book of rares. And now I think they're changing it where, hey, guess what? We're going to have more freedom to you guys. Instead of you winning by chance in the end of the past, like where it's random, you actually get to choose on what kind of book you actually need.
Right.
This also speeds up your upgrading level as well, because you know what I mean. You don't have to wait for a rare book if you don't have to go to spend it. You don't have to wait on a rare book no more. You can go ahead and purchase it. Max it out.
I think it's kind of nice, and that's what it appears to be. But it looks like it's going to take a lot of tokens. It's not like 5 tokens is a lot.
Yeah,
it's more like a couple thousand tokens is about where you want.
Of course, Supercell would do this. They cover the banner things and the books, so we don't know what the prices are. But I want to. Yeah,
on this picture here, they have 3 sets here, which is kind of weird. They are 2,000. If you guys look at the picture that they sent out on the News Royale, it's probably on Twitter as well. I don't know. It's weird. The token prices are different, but it's for the same stuff. So it's kind of weird.
I don't get it.
But of course, like you said, like the book, the rare book, it's blocked out. You don't know how much it costs, which kind of sucks. It's probably like 2,000 or so. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get the last part. What I'm thinking was you spend 2,000 gold to get 500, but I think it's the other way around.
No.
500 to get.
You spend the tokens to get 2,000 gold. Yeah,
but the problem is they're all the same price. Maybe,
and it looks like see on the top it says 10 out of 10. Looks like you only do it 10 times.
Yeah, and then 5 times, and then the 1 time on the books and stuff like that. Seems like to me that like maybe they just put out 2,000 on the gold because maybe they just don't know.
Could be
what the prices are going to be on them yet.
True.
So it could,
and it could be randomized too. Who knows?
It could be.
Who knows? But I like the season shop. I think it looks pretty clean.
Looks polished
for the most part.
Good.
Yeah. And simple.
Obviously, these things have a time limit on there. Look at that 10. We got 10 days, 6 hours. If you guys look on the very top, so there is going to be a time limit.
Now, is that going to be weekly or is that going to be seasonally?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's honestly weekly. I would hate to see the same exact things for a whole month. So I'm kind of hoping.
I don't know. I think.
But 10 days, I'm going to guess 10 days, I don't think it is weekly now.
I'm going to guess, I'm going to guess it's seasonally.
It probably is.
Because, I mean, they give you like 10 out of 10. Like, that's a lot of opportunities to do it again and again and again. So I'm going to guess it's per season. So,
but, Dalton, what do you think about the 2.0 season pass? Do you like how there might be a chance where you might have to pay $10? I mean, you'll still have the $5 deal, but would you pay $10, an extra $5, if the rewards are worth it?
If they're worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
But it all depends on how much I play it.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, I don't know if you heard of the last episode, but they also change into where if you win, like let's say in battle you won 3-0, okay? So you took him 3, and then you still have your towers up. Mm-hmm. So you would get 3 crowns for his towers down, but you also get 3 crowns for your tower standing up.
Yep.
So any towers you stand up, you get crowns for the season pass.
If you basically play good offense and good defense, you get both rewards for defense and offense now, not just offense. If that makes sense.
So you have a possibility of getting 6 crowns per game.
Exactly.
So I'm going to guess, like we talked about before, that in the season pass, there's not going to be 35 tiers. It's probably going to be up to like 50. Is my guess.
Well, no, I don't think.
Or they could make it harder, like you know how right now it's like five crowns. You go to the next tier 5. And
I think they're going to double it. I think it's going to be 10 crowns, and then it might be 15 or 20 possibly to get the like if you see a tower skin, they're going to make you double it and stuff like that. That's what I
could be too. Yeah.
Especially if you're getting 6 crowns, but still, again, 6 crowns. That's pretty fast, still though.
I would like to. I don't know. I would really like to see the 50 tier though.
That would be nice. Yeah. You just continue to go. Maybe they will extend it. I'm hoping, but I do like how it is short because let's just say you're so busy you can't play the game. you can catch up pretty fast and get through the pass pretty fast. So
let's talk about tokens real quick. So how to get these tokens? You can play events like we said. Obviously, you can progress through the Pass Royale. That's including the free pass as well. So that's kind of nice. So that way, free players are able to purchase stuff on the season pass. And then it says an update for losers. Now this is kind of cool
because I'm a loser.
Okay.
0-7 is real nice.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
You can earn season tokens at the end of event battle based on the following. So crown towers destroyed. So any crown towers you destroyed, you get tokens. Crown towers you defended, you get tokens, and an elixir spent. That's kind of interesting. So all the elixir you spend, you get one token per elixir you spend. That's kind of cool.
Think about it. It says here you can earn up to 1,000 season tokens a day by playing events. This daily cap can be increased with the season boost up to a maximum of 7,000 tokens per day.
Wow, that's crazy.
So
that sounds like a lot, but I wonder how much of books are.
You know how much books? Books
are books 10,000?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, it could be outrageous.
That sounds like a lot. Like you can.
But I like the way they're doing this. I do.
Yeah.
I like the way. Yeah. I definitely like how it's very unique on how they're doing it. 50 tokens you're getting back from a tower standing, 100 if you destroy one, and then the elixir. I really like the elixir. The 1.5. I mean, I don't know why they. I don't know. To me, that feels like really low. But you do get a lot of trophies. I guess you get like 30 some trophies or something like that.
That's true. Yeah.
But it's 1.5. So I mean.
Yeah,
you get two trophies and it's worth 3 together, so that's not bad.
Right.
But
I wonder if with the elixir you get tokens, how much elixir you spent. I wonder if we're going to have more heavier decks next season instead of like 2.6 or...
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Because
maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think so because with cycle decks, you spend a lot anyway. You got to rotate. You know what I mean? Like to defend somebody's Golem, let's say, and you have a cycle deck, you have to spend that much elixir anyway.
This is a good
to defend it.
I kind of like this. I hope they keep a stat on how much elixir you spend per game because that'd be kind of cool to have that kind of stat. Like, wow, I spent a lot of elixir just to play this game and stuff like that.
They need to have those kind of stats in the game instead of like on the Clash Royale API.
Yeah. They need to have those stats in the game. I wish they would like. Because, like, in Brawl Stars, whenever you finish a game, you'll know who the MVP is. It'd be really cool to know what card did your best, in that game, All
right, let's talk about the Events 2.0 and the party modes. They're changing the Events tab. That contains the modes like Special Challenges, 1v1 and 2v2. Yep. So that's kind of nice. It's going to be easier to get to as well.
It's not going to be at the hamburger symbol.
Yeah, so right.
It's going to be nice. Then we got an endless special challenges. You can now play special challenges as much as you want while they are available. So the Goblin Hut, you guys can, even though you finish it, you can play as much as you want.
Goblin Party Hut thingy?
Yep. Yeah. You can play as much as you want for until the event's over. So.
Yeah, this is kind of nice because hopefully they bring like the mini P.E.K.K.A., the super mini P.E.K.K.A. one.
Yeah, because
that'd be so fun to play that.
That's been my favorite by far.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
love the crap out of it.
And then this is kind of cool. This is one of the things that I've been kind of hoping for as well. The even playing field in these events. It says card levels and tower power are now capped to level 11 while playing any events. So I'm going to think
no more spending grand challenges.
Okay,
now.
They did say events. So, but I kind of hope that it's talking about the 1v1 and 2v2s.
Yes.
Now, when it says capped, I think if you have like level 10, it's going to show up like level 10, kind of like POL.
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Definitely. So that is super, super cool. So Dalton, like if you go to a 1v1 on the party modes, it's all going to be level 11. If you have it at least till level 11, is what it sounds like.
So no more spending gems for a grand challenge or anything to test out a deck. You can just go there.
10 gems isn't even that much anyway. But yeah, I agree. I think it's
why
super
spend
cool.
the gems when you can do it for free if you're just testing? So it's gonna be nice.
So yeah, the season pass, the new season pass, I'm liking it so far. I think it's a nice addition, something new. I like the 3 tiers.
I think this is really cool that they're doing this first before they're bringing in the level 15 cards, which is a possibility that they could. But you know how Supercell was saying that they were mad about there were a lot of questions being asked, like, oh, we're kind of irritated that you had to spend all our gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
spend all our gold, and now we're ready for town hall, like our level 15. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're going to be doing something different.
But here's the thing about it: with the new season pass, it might not be bad. So if you spend $10, you might be like honestly, when you spend the $5 pass, it's worth it, and you're getting gold fast. You know what I mean? So if you get the newer pass,
probably twice as much,
probably twice as
fast and stuff. Yeah,
yeah, you could be looking at like so. I have not spent a dime yet, and I went through this entire pass, got 300,000 gold.
Wow.
I was at 0.
That's
and
crazy.
I went to 300,000 gold. And yes, there were some events coming on where you destroyed a tower, so you get 1,000 gold out of it and stuff like that. They had some special events like that, but a lot of it came from honestly like the not just chests, but the pass. So with the newer pass coming out, think how much gold you could possibly be getting. So it kind of balances out. So like I don't think you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, on gold. I think we're getting twice as much, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I definitely agree. I hope hopefully like I said, it could be $15. Who knows? Or it could be even 20. Who knows?
Could.
Like
I would hate it.
doubt it'd be that much,
Yeah.
but
$10 I'll be okay
We could
with,
be lucky
but-
it could be $6 or $7
That's
or
true.
who knows?
Yeah.
But
Spend an extra $1.
If you do buy I would guess the platinum one, the topper one, do you just get that one and the free one, or do you get all?
you get all three of them.
I think you should
It's
get
all three of them.
Yeah.
It's all
So
three
if
of
you
them.
buy the middle one, like the middle class one, you get that one and then the free one.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't get the. I think it's diamond, right? I think it's diamond, and you don't get that
it's
one.
the diamond pass.
So
So you only buy what you can.
yeah.
So technically, if that's true, if you get all of them, you might as well spend the $10. You're spending the other half for the diamond, and you're spending for the gold one as well, all together. That's all. That
we'll
would
see.
be
We'll
worth
see how
it.
much it is. Yeah, we'll see how much.
But if
stuff
it's like
you
where you only get the diamond pass, you don't get the gold pass. I mean,
get. It's not like that. Yeah.
I hope it's not like
No.
that. But anyways, let's move on.
Trivia time.
Oh boy, Dalton,
You guys are on a team, and your goal, guys,
go.
4. You got to get 4 right.
We gotta
That's
get
your goal.
4 right.
That's
I don't
it?
think you guys can get to 4.
Wow.
Hang on,
We
one
are
second.
dumb, but not that dumb.
We gotta get 4 right.
4 right, guys. That's
How many
the goal.
are there?
6,
7.
7.
There are 7 questions in this trivia. You guys ready?
You really think we're that dumb?
Yes.
But I do got a question for flying. Well, you can ask a question. I'll ask a question later.
Okay, here we go. Ready? What 6 cards that are only flying that do only melee attack?
Bats. Bats is one.
Yes, 6 of them.
Bats.
Bats is one. But if you do the Mother Witch and it spawns bats, is that 2 different cards or no?
No, it's a card. No.
What?
What?
Like that doesn't. You
I
said
know
Mother
it's a-
Witch, right?
No, I said
No,
Night
not
Witch.
the Mother
Night Witch.
It'd be
to
the Night
spawn-
Witch that spawns the bats.
Yeah, they do melee as well.
But if
Yeah,
I
but
pick
it's
the
not. That's not.
bats,
Yeah, but it's not.
It's 2 different cards.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So is that 2?
No,
right there?
no. It would just be bats.
Okay,
not
what do you
the
consider-
Mother Witch.
What do you consider flying? If the dude's on like the not spear goblins, but the goblin giant with the guys in the back,
That's,
consider
they're
flying?
not. They're not.
That's
flying.
not flying, though.
That's not
I
flying.
don't know. It's off the
It
ground.
has to be a flying. Yeah.
Okay, minion
Okay.
horde minions.
Those throw little rocks.
Oh shoot! They
It's
do.
bats.
It's bats.
There's 6 of
Inferno
them.
dragon would be electric dragon.
Inferno dragon,
Yeah, would be electro dragon.
electric dragon. I don't think it's melee, is it? Quick question. Explain melee, just real quick. Just real quick.
It's like a knifing and stuff.
It's
Okay, yeah, okay.
You had
It
it's a
can't-
close battle.
It's a
basically.
close battle, so it can't be electric dragon. Then I don't think it can be an inferno dragon.
So we got bats. We need 5 more.
Oh my goodness!
What do you know the flying things? Flying machine? Not it.
No. Why am I having a brain fart? Oh, Phoenix. That's definitely melee.
Yeah.
So Phoenix, there's 2. What's another one? Why am I having a brain fart? This sucks. This is stupid.
I'll give you a clue. It's a little clue. It's according to what Clash Royale calls melee.
Hey parents,
Yeah, you.
are you looking for a podcast your kids will really love?
Well, we made one just for you.
And for us.
As genuine, all-natural kids ourselves, we know what makes a fun and interesting podcast.
So we decided to make it ourselves. Every show is packed with interviews, stories, and on-the-ground reporting.
We have interviewed everyone from scientists to Grammy Award-winning musicians to NFL quarterbacks.
Listen to Wild Interest wherever you get your podcasts.
So should we just throw in Minions and Minions?
The Minions is not one because they're throwing rocks.
But it's so close. Oh, Mega Minion. Duh.
He throws rocks.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
A monk will kill it.
I feel like he smacks him.
The monk's ability will kill
Smacks
it.
him right on his face. He just. Gosh dang it! What did they throw?
So if then it can't be any of the dragons because the monk will kill it. Then that's not a melee.
That's why Bats and Phoenix right now are on the board.
Yeah. Wait, no, because if you do the Inferno Tower, it doesn't come back, does it?
Inferno Tower does not.
So
Inferno
that's
Dragon does
same
not.
thing as so yeah, that's a melee then.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah, but not necessarily. Well, we could think of the Electric Dragon.
Yeah,
like it doesn't
that's the
come
same
back
thing.
either.
It doesn't come back either. It just stuns him, but it doesn't come back, and it's not melee. It's not standing right by you and forcing it. It's like I don't even know what to call it.
Are we even sure there's 6?
There's definitely 6, according to Clash Royale.
Well, Clash Royale needs to get their crap together.
You just came back.
You guys giving up?
No, I'm not. We're not giving up. We're going through this. Okay.
Giving up. Oh,
We got
I'm
Bats.
not.
We got Phoenix. What's another one that does melee? That's flying. It's not Baby Dragon. It's
Let's
not.
just name them off.
It's not Skeleton Dragons.
Nope.
It's not the Electric Dragon.
Nope.
It is not. I don't think it's neither of the dragons because all of them I think are melee or not melee.
Range.
They're all range, especially the Inferno because Inferno's not. It's not like the Phoenix and it's not like Bats either.
You
If
say
it-
it's not Bats either?
No, I'm not saying they're not like Bats. Same thing with the Minion Horde and Minions apparently.
Oh, we're stumped because we got.
So you got Bats and Phoenix
Yep.
for now.
Yes,
Yep.
and we know for a fact those are 2 right there.
Okay.
There can't.
And there's 6,
Yeah.
according to Clash Royale.
Okay, Dylan's looking at me saying like you freaking said them and just
That's what I'm
pick 'em.
saying. I guarantee.
Okay, fine. We'll throw. I swear, if it's Minion Horde.
It can't be. Minion
Okay.
Horde those rocks.
Okay, we're gonna pick Inferno Dragon and
Electro?
and Electro.
Okay, that's 4. We need
2 more.
2 more.
This is stupid.
Okay, so it's not Flying Machine, not Minions, Minion Horde,
Or Mega Minion.
or Mega Minion,
Not any of the Baby Dragon or Skeleton Drags.
not Skeleton Dragon.
Did we just name all the flying?
What are the flying ones?
You're missing a pretty important one.
We are Flying Machine. No, it's not Flying Machine.
No.
No way, close. It's Flying Machine. All right, you want to give up? I don't want to give up.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Oh boy.
Now question is, what 6 cards are only flying that only do melee attack? There's 6 of them, obviously. There's Bats, Minions, Minion Hordes, Balloon,
Son of a gun!
Phoenix, and the Mega Minion. You guys
How
missed the balloon.
right was I? I missed a balloon, but how right was I? The Mega Minion.
Now, yeah,
the Minion
guys,
Horde and the
guys,
Minions.
no.
Are you kidding me?
No. I completely agree with you because they will kill the monk's ability will kill them, and they do throw little rocks.
Yeah.
So I don't understand it either. But on Clash Royale it says melee on it, so I was like, okay, I'm doing it.
I'll be darned.
So
You were
but
right,
I think melee is how short the range
ranges? Okay.
and it's like I think it's like less than 2 tiles. It identifies as a melee.
Melee?
So or something like that.
How
So
do we forget the balloon?
yeah, I
the
don't
balloon.
know.
I was kind of shocked about the balloon. Yeah.
I couldn't believe, like, what are we missing it? And I'm like, oh, it's the balloon.
All right, number 2. What 6 troop
Another
cards
6 troop cards.
that have at least 6 troops or more units in the card? Does that make sense?
So, like,
Witch.
Witch and Night Witch, Mother Witch.
Skeleton, Army.
And I'll help you out.
Graveyard.
I'll help you out. It's not going to be any of the witches
I'm confused on
because it's right off spawn. That's what I'm talking about.
what 6 troop cards that have at least 6 or more units
Okay,
in
let's-
that
let-
card.
Let's just say this:
You're
that
telling me-
will spawn 6. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Because listen, if you get like Fireball or if you Lightning the Witch, just the Witch, you're not going to get 6. It only goes 5. So I'm just going to tell you right now that it's not the Witch.
Barb Hut.
Barb Hut. I am so confused. You're telling me, hang on, you're telling me what 6 troop cards, right? Have at least 6 or more units in that card, and Witch is not one of them?
How many?
You're saying it's none of the Witches? You're telling me Witch is not one of them that can spawn, like, 6?
I'm saying, like, the card that whenever you lay it down,
it spawns cards around it.
It'll be guaranteed to spawn.
it'll guaranteed to get at least
look,
6 or more.
Okay.
If you fireball the Witch,
I
it
got it.
automatically dies. So
Yes,
you only have the
I got it.
skeletons that's there.
Okay, I got 2. It's Skeleton King and Skeleton Barrel.
How? That's only if you hit the ability. What if you kill it before the ability? Does it matter?
If you activate it before the ability, and let's say the bar is at 0, it spawns 6.
So even if you kill it without pressing the ability?
Oh no.
See, you got to press
Yeah.
So it'd be the Barb Hut, the Goblin Hut. How much do you get on the freaking Goblin Drill?
The Goblin Drill?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
It pops out 3.
So it dispenses like 1 and
We got
3.
That's if you let it go, though.
And then
Yeah.
if you let it go, and if
We
it
got
kills and it
Graveyard.
comes out with 3 more, but that's if you let it go.
It only goes with 4 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, Graveyard. So we're at 3.
Graveyard. Yeah, Graveyard. And then I want to say Furnace, but they spot at least one.
I'll tell you
but-
that it's no building. There is no building card.
So there goes. I'm so confused now. There goes Goblin Hut. There goes Barbarian Hut. There goes all of them. Then now, right?
Yep.
We have Graveyard.
I said troop card though, at the very start of that question.
I can't believe Witch is not in there.
So Skeleton Army and Graveyard.
Skeleton Army, Graveyard.
Not Tombstone anymore.
Nope. What about?
Royal Hogs. Nope, that's 4.
It's not Skeleton Barrel.
Nope.
I'm gonna still say Skeleton King though.
Skeleton Barrel one?
Skeleton what? No,
Barrel.
no, not the barrel.
Ow.
It's not a troop. It's not a troop at all. It's just a barrel that's floating them, and then it drops, and then there's your troops.
Hey,
You got 2,
so far, how many do we need?
6.
This is the dumbest question ever. It's so confusing. It's ticking me off. All right. He says what are 6 troops?
Yeah.
6 troop cards that have at least 6 or more units in that card.
Yeah, when you...
You're right. Goblin Gang would be one.
And then the barbs. How
The
many
barbs.
How many
Oh,
barbs do you
I don't
get?
know. Barbs.
You get
is
5 on
6.
the barbs, or you get 6?
I think you get 5 barbarians. I think it's 2 in the front, 3 in the back. I don't know,
Technically.
dude. This is stupid.
Give up.
You got 5 at least. That's
Hang on.
What's 5 out of 6? Is that at least a passing grade?
I've said no.
All right, Dylan, go ahead. Name them.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna give you the one that you should have gotten. Royal Recruits.
That is sad. I even use Royal Recruits. How did that get out of my brain?
Graveyard. Minion Horde.
Yep.
Skelly Army.
Yep.
Skeleton Barrel. It's a troop. It's a troop.
You idiot.
And the Goblin Gang.
I even use Skeleton Barrel.
Wow.
All
right,
go on
guys.
to the next one. I hate
You can only lose one more to get your 4.
this. This is so
We're just
stupid.
warming up.
Question number 3. I'd say those are probably the hardest ones. We'll see.
I hope.
Name the non-flying cards that have range attacks that can't hit flying cards.
I thought you said that's supposed to get easier. The Bandit has to be one, right?
I'd have to say
Hang on. I think you guys are like, how can the bandit be one? Because it has to be range.
It has range because it has a dash.
anything that has
That's not
range,
range,
anything
though.
that has a bow, anything that can shoot,
Yeah.
hits
yeah,
air.
Yeah.
So how in the world? I'm looking on it, Clash Royale. This is the dumbest thing I ever.
Okay.
I'm an idiot. Expo is one of them that cannot hit air.
Good pick.
Expo.
Cannon?
Cannon.
Does it have range?
Cannon.
Cannon has range.
Cannon. Mortar.
Mortar.
I think I wasn't counting.
Expo, cannon, log, mortar.
There's 8 of them.
And we're at 4.
Well,
That's
we're
a
50%. The goblin drill. And if
does
that's
same thing
true,
as a minor.
then it's minor, and then it could be skeleton barrel.
That puts us at 7.
Or graveyard, because graveyards has to be in that
So-
mode as well.
You guys are confusing me because if you think you go on Goblin Drill, you think it'd be a melee or a range card.
All right, he has a point.
This is dumb.
You give up?
No.
I'm just getting mad because you said they're supposed to get easier. This is not getting easier.
What other cards would do that?
It can't be any shooting. Or
I just named out 4 shooters. Or 3 shooters.
I know, but like troops. So
That can't be troops.
there's no more buildings because of Tesla. And
There's 2 more
Inferno.
troops, actually. You guys haven't named.
The fisherman?
Oh, my goodness.
Am I wrong?
I gotta go look.
No,
It has range.
it doesn't get.
The fisherman.
I gotta look at that.
There might be 9. The fisherman.
There could be 9 if the
has
fisherman is
range.
one.
Would the hog be one?
The hogs. No. The royal giant.
Fisherman's not.
The royal giant.
How?
The royal giant. The royal giant. The royal giant has range. That's 1. We got 5. Okay. We got 5.
Can you name those 5 again? Oh, yeah. Wait. For some reason, I thought there were 6. No, there's 5. Or there's 8. Sorry.
Yeah. We got 3 more to go. I'm going to be mad if that stupid bomber's on there, though. Electric giant?
That doesn't have range.
No, it doesn't.
And it hits flying.
Sparky. Holy crap, we're stupid.
There you
Oh
go.
my goodness. That took
What
forever.
about the cannon card?
Cannon card. Oh my goodness. Hey, we're knocking them out of the park.
We're at 7.
All right, we need one more. I'm going with Bomber. Then. That has to be Bomber.
So name them out.
Okay, we've got Expo,
Mortar, Cannon, Sparky,
Sparky,
Cannon card,
Cannon Cart,
Bomber.
We're back.
You said Royal Giant.
Yeah.
Royal Giant. Log. Holy
Log.
crap. Is that 8?
There's one more. I messed up on one. There is one more.
Goodness, you gotta be
There is one more.
fisherman.
There is one more.
It's not the
I totally forgot about the expo, but there is one more. I'll give it to you though. Since you made up one. You gave me 8.
How did I make one up?
I said you gave me one. I didn't say expo. I forgot to do that
All
one.
right.
So there's technically 9. So I'll give you passing grade for that one.
Okay.
Okay. So here it is. Royal Giant, the Bomber, Cannon, Bomb Tower was the one you didn't get.
You've got to be kidding me. How do we miss a bomb tower?
Did you guys get Bowler?
Son of a gun!
I totally forgot about that. The Cannon Cart,
My goodness, how did we forget?
Mortar, and then you guys brought in, you said Sparky, and then you guys had said Expo, and I totally forgot about Expo. So I think it's like there's 10.
How did we forget about?
Bowler, yep.
Hey, we got it, Dalton.
I'll give you guys that one. Question number 4.
Oh my goodness.
What does more damage, a Tesla or the bomb tower?
Tesla does do a lot of damage.
Tesla
but Bomb
does.
Tower does do a lot of damage as well.
Bomb tower does splash. So in a way, it does more damage to other troops, especially in a like together. So instead of just
You're
walking
overthinking it. That's all I know.
I'm going with Tesla because I bet he put this in here thinking that we were going to pick bomb tower because it's like more stiffer, thinking it does more damage like this. So Tesla. I'm not going with my gut on this one. It's not bomb tower. I guarantee it's like Tesla or something stupid because that's exactly what. What are you doing?
Can't agree with you on that one. We're gonna go to Tesla.
Tesla.
Nope, just kidding. Hang on.
It's Tesla. It's Tesla.
Elon Musk.
Elon.
Freeze.
You guys are right. Tesla does 230 damage, as in the bomb tower does 222 damage.
That's a close one.
Question number 5. What does more death damage, the balloon or the bomb tower?
I think this one's close. I think they're honestly the same. Okay.
I want to go balloon.
Balloon's death damage.
It's like close
Usually-
to 900, I think.
It's because here's the thing though. Its tower damage and its troop damage is different. So we gotta look at its troop damage because there's actually a difference. Because a bomb tower will never reach to another tower, right? So there's no tower damage on it. Usually a balloon dies when it's by a tower. You know what? I think he's tricking us. I think he wants us to go with bomb tower because we're probably thinking that since they got the L, we're gonna put bomb tower into it. But yet again, balloon sucks now. Its death damage is way lower now. So
bomb tower.
What did you say, bomb tower?
we're going with bomb tower. We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
It is balloon.
I knew it.
I said it.
Good, because it's actually bomb tower. No, I was kidding. It is balloon. His death damage does 240 damage, as the bomb tower does 222 death damage. Okay, guys, you got to get these next two right. Ready for this?
Goodness.
How much elixir can you get out of a pump that is untouched?
What level?
Doesn't matter. It's the same. But level 11 to help you out there.
4. 5.
Thinking way more.
7.
And it's not raged up or anything. Just one
Just-
elixir pump untouched.
When you spend 6 elixir on a pump, and it does take a while, I'm thinking
7.
it gives...
7.
Because when it dies, it also gives 1 as well. So I think it's going to give back your 6 plus another 1.
7.
I think it is 7.
7 or is it 8?
I don't think it's 8. I think it's
Or is it
7.
5?
No,
7?
I think it's 7. That might be too much.
Well, you got to get your elixir back, you think.
I think you should
Well,
be.
that'd be a
elixir back.
long time to get 70.
But think about it. It does have good health. She does
And
cook.
untouched.
So I'm thinking
So
it's 7. I'm thinking
and
it's
when
7.
he dies, 1. So that means 6.
No.
plus 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Final answer. 7.
It is 8.
8.
Oh my
8 elixir.
Really?
Yeah. Untouched. It'll get 8 elixir. All right, guys. Last question. This one could be easy.
You said that about the other ones.
What spell cards
None.
do not ever damage air cards?
Freeze.
You're an idiot. Log. Clone. Rage does damage now, so it's not rage. Obviously, arrows, rocket, fireball are out of the picture. Bar barrel is a spell. No damage to air.
Goblin dispel.
Gob barrel is a spell. No damage to air. Gob drill is a building, so it's not. Graveyard's a spell. No damage to air. So how many is that? We got
4.
bar barrel, bar barrel, gob barrel, log, clone, graveyard. That's 5. Okay. It's another spell. I know there's more. Mirror is a spell. No damage. What? No, hang on, no. Mirror is a spell. I think. It has to be a spell.
It's definitely a spell.
So it says, what spell cards do not ever damage air cards?
Mirror.
Throw mirror. Throw mirror, chuck it, fling throw it.
Well, there we go.
That's our 5. We're pulling
Okay.
it in.
Barbarian barrel,
Yep.
goblin barrel,
Yep.
log, clone, and the graveyard.
Yep.
Let's go.
Good job, guys.
Hey, we got 4.
Did we do it right? That went way too long, but did we
No,
do
you
it?
only got 3.
Dang it.
Dang.
You suck at
Got 3, guys. You couldn't do it.
How did we miss royal recruits on that one question? I'm still mad about that.
Dude, I was laughing so hard internally. All right, guys, we got to hurry up on this one. The card showdown, the worst card out of the bunch. And we're going out with a banger right now. All champions, guys. What is your worst champion in the game right now?
Queen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Really?
Yeah. Queen sucks.
Queen? Well,
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Skeleton King.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of Skeleton King.
But out of all of them, I don't know. Have to be narrowed down to Archer Queen and Skeleton King.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the two top best cards of the champions right now is the Golden Knight for sure, and the pros are playing the crap out of Monk. So I mean, but I don't see a lot in the meta Monk. But I do see a lot of Golden Knight and Skeleton King, so I'm going to go with those two. So I'm going to say Golden Knight's probably the best right now.
We're talking about the worst.
Oh, sorry, the worst.
Yeah, the worst.
Sorry.
So you're going to Skeleton? What?
I'm thinking Queen is the worst.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to agree with you, too. It's kind of hard for me to agree, but I think it's in a good spot, though. Like, I was just watching a like Clash Royale, like these pros play. I don't even know what kind of it was, but they're playing a tournament, and they were playing Monk. They were also playing the Queen. So like I think every champion right now is in a pretty good spot. They could probably fix Golden Knight a little bit. I don't know how, but anyway, yeah, I think I agree. Queen is the worst. Number 2, what is the worst? Freeze, Fireball, or the Poison?
Sorry,
Fireball.
Dalton. I'm sorry, Dalton.
A lot has happened when you're gone.
It's freeze, bro.
Did you finally come out?
You know what I think it is the best though? I don't think it's Fireball. I honestly think it's Poison.
Really? I can see that. I can see, Poison has, especially it is definitely meta right now. I'm going to have to go Poison. I'm going to have to go with Freeze though as the worst right now though.
Yeah,
out of this group though.
Right now it's Freeze just because obviously seeing the meta. Yeah, it's in a lot of good decks, but Poison is everywhere.
It is.
Fireball's my close second, and then Freeze.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I have to agree with you there. Yeah.
Sorry, Dalton.
Welcome
to the show, though.
What are you picking though?
Wow.
What are you picking?
You actually pick Fireball?
Are you picking Fireball as the worst?
Oh, honestly, for me, I haven't seen any Poison.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Poison
That's
as well,
just me.
but just by looking in the meta and like the pros and stuff, there is nothing but
Poison?
wall breakers and Poison and minor.
Do you think that's because of the archers at this point?
Possibly. I don't know. I think it's more to do with Mortar. Mortar's out. It's so good right now.
Yeah,
In the meta.
Mortar's
I could
always-
see how
Mortar's
Poison's
good.
up there because you can definitely get value out of that pretty much any time
Yeah,
you play it.
right.
Yeah, especially if you see any troop, like if you want to deal damage on the troop on their side of the board and they're crossing over their tower, you're getting tower damage and troop damage all at that same time. So, like, it's just really good.
All right, number 3. We got the Ice Spirit, the Fire Spirit, or the Electric Spirit. Which one's the worst?
Electro Spears, is what I'm thinking the worst is.
Mm-hmm.
My only thing
Yeah,
about it, my
I
only thing
have
about it is,
to.
yeah, my only thing about it is that not only like it just like, yeah, sure it stuns, but Ice Spirit's way better for stunning and slowing
And
it
the
down.
splash.
And the splat, yeah. And then the other bad thing about the E Spirit is that you can activate King Tower actually. If
Yep.
you can actually do it. So, but yeah, that's why.
So-
Any thoughts on that?
I agree. I think E-Spirit, and I really like E-Spirit. I think it's a really good spirit card, but
And that occasion, yeah. Nope.
yeah.
yeah.
What did you think I know this is not it, but what do you think the best is? Is it Ice Spirit?
I want to say it is for me.
I think it is as well.
Yeah.
So, all right. Moving on to number 4.
All right, we got the Golem or the Lava Hound.
Lava Hound. I
That's
know,
the worst.
I know what you're going to say, but yeah. Lava Hound. I feel like Lava Hound is harder. It does more of a tank job for your balloon and other cards because it doesn't deal very much damage, and I think Golem does more damage when it hits tower, especially whenever it breaks.
The other thing that sucks about like the Lava Hound, but I mean, it doesn't suck, but the pups. It doesn't stay locked onto the tower as a golem does.
Yeah.
It goes onto the troops. So that you're, I mean, I guess as a good thing, but I don't know. But yeah,
I think the Lava Hound is definitely the worst out of the two. So, what do you think?
For me, in my gameplay, I would say Lava Hound because I suck at it. I've never played with it at all, and I'm more experienced with Golem. But I think Lava Hound is stronger.
Is it really? It has more health or something like that?
No,
or?
I'm just saying it's more stronger as in like it's more meta. It's cheaper, and every time I try to defend it, it's so hard. So, like, I think I'm going to have to go with Gollum here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 5, we got the Furnace or the Goblin Hut.
I'm going to have to go Goblin Hut, honestly.
I'm going Goblin Hut. Even though
Definitely.
Goblin Hut is just stupid good right now.
Wait, you think Goblin Hut's the worst?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to have the Furnace here.
Sorry.
Oh,
Furnace.
yeah.
My bad.
Forgot
Yeah, I was,
Furnace.
yeah.
I
The
keep
worst
forgetting.
card, yeah, I think Furnace is going to be the worst at that one.
By
yeah.
far Furnace. Yes, by far. Goblin Hut has definitely got a hit.
All right, we got one more. Number 6, Rage, Zap, or the Log. Which one's the worst out of these? Now, this is tough.
I honestly would have to say Rage is the worst. It does damage.
Which,
yes.
yeah, I'd hate to say that too.
But here's the thing about the Rage, though. Let's just say you got a Skarmy coming up. You don't want to use the Rage to stop the Skarmy or something like that, but you got to.
There's nothing wrong with that.
To a point, there is.
It's just
though.
you're spending the same elixir with a Zap,
You're right. So you
and
might as
it's
well,
and
you
it's
might
and
as-
it's the small Zap is smaller radius.
That's what I'm saying. So you might as well just use Zap instead of Rage, because Rage in the way of it, like you can use Rage. Like sometimes when there's a graveyard happening, I gotta Rage my tower just for them to stop, and so she can keep on. And yeah, sure, it speeds it up and it could defend my tower, but I need to use that for offense because that's what you usually do for Rage, right? So you might as well use Zap.
You can use
and log
you can use Zap
good
for offense too,
defense.
though.
Huh?
You can use Zap for offense too.
To slow down the tower or the troops or something.
Reset the tower or reset a troop.
That's
or,
why I want to put it in last. Exactly. You can't reset when you Rage. You can't reset the Inferno Tower when you Rage. You can't reset the Sparky or any of those cards that take that Zap. That's why I think
What do you got, Dalton?
Rage is the worst.
I'm going to disagree with you there.
Okay.
I agree. Actually,
You think Zap is the worst?
I think the Zap is the worst. I
After
think.
just making my clear point that saying like you can stun the Inferno Tower and
See, the
Sparky and all that.
Rage does everything the Zap can except for reset anything. That's the only thing. And Rage has a bigger radius. And it will also speed up your troops with it as well. So I think, in my opinion, Rage is better than Zap. And
Okay. I'm kind of
obviously,
shocked.
obviously, Log is number 1 for me, but yeah, I
kinda
think
shocked that
Zap is. Yeah,
Okay.
in my opinion.
I'm shocked.
Agreed. Guys, our draft league, season number 1. It is tournament time, baby.
Dalton, from now on, when it comes to draft, I want you to pick for me.
Yeah, I just want to know whoever I picked for the Beast Worm. You're welcome. Because
Dude, what makes me mad? Oh, my deck sucks. My deck. Shut up, Beastworm. Okay, buddy, you're undefeated.
Absolutely crazy, guys. The 2 undefeated players went face to face. And, guys, I want to tell you, it was a battle. Beastworm
Yeah.
and Cracer, they had a huge battle, guys. And it went to the game. It went all the way to 3 games. So
Yep.
it was really fun to watch.
Is that the first 3 games?
No, it was not.
Oh, okay.
But Beastworm ended up taking the W and putting him at the 1st seed. And now it's playoff time, guys. Well, I'm going to read off here. So we got number 1, Beastworm. Number 2, Cracer. Number 3, Karate Kid. Number 4, Patrick. Number 5, Panda. Number 6, Mini Reed. And then, which is me. And then number 7, Frozen Yeti. And number 8, Buggy Whips, which is Caleb. So, Caleb, I gotta confess.
Look at all that red.
I have to confess, yeah, Caleb didn't win a game.
I didn't take a tower down.
I think last episode I said that you didn't even get a tower. That's not true. You did actually get some towers down. You got 3 points total. So you did get 3 towers down throughout your playing. So
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
good job, buddy.
I'm improving.
I didn't do very good either, and I had 5 points, dude. So I'm right behind you. So
question. How are you that bad?
it was a bad draft, guys. It was a bad draft.
It's not the fact that I had a bad draft. I think if I would have kept Executioner, didn't pick a Hidden Tesla, didn't trade those cards out like that,
Yeah.
I think I would have done better. I think I might have actually got a win. And the fact I didn't, I started trading some cards, and that's where my deck is now worse. So
But it's tournament time, guys. So we got Beastworm playing against this number 1 Beastworm playing against last place Buggy Whips. Good luck, bro. Guys, he's tough.
Guys,
Super tough.
I'm not here looking for a win. I'm looking for a miracle. This is going to be rough.
And then we got a 4-5 matchup, Patrick and Panda, and a 2-7, which is Cracer and Frozen Yeti. And then it's me versus the Karate Kid. He's a number 3 and I'm number 6, and I already played him. He smoked me in a best of 5, 3-0 Lava Hound deck, guys. I couldn't do anything. Like, for a while, I was actually doing pretty decent, and I think I had like some good moves, but he just overpowered me. There's nothing I can do. Like, but he's so experienced in a Lava Hound deck. He's crazy good. So
yeah. Alrighty, that's
Dalton. I just could not believe that your deck that you picked is number 1 right now, undefeated.
Yep, undefeated.
Absolutely crazy.
NFL teams are going to start hitting me up. NBA teams are going to start hitting me. I'm just going to be everybody's.
That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, man.
I've had some experience, you know what I'm saying? Like the mega draft, and I whoop y'all at lunch. You know, I'm just
Okay.
crafting, you know what I'm saying? It's
Question
all about the
though,
experience.
you think you'd play next season?
Maybe.
We got some guys coming in that want to play with us, so we have to see who.
We might have 10 total, maybe.
I think 10 is going to be the max. We'll have to see who would want to leave to whoever's in right now, who would want to be out for the next season. I don't know. We'll
if
see.
no one's going to be out, it's okay to have 10. I don't care.
Yeah, definitely. But dude, it's going to be fun. This tournament. Caleb, let's do your. Who do you think is going to win the playoffs here?
Beastworm. Beastworm's number 1. I've seen him play Cracer unless Cracer can change it up. Honestly, thought Cracer was going to do it. You know what you could do though? Can we still trade?
No.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah. No, that's why.
Because I was about to say,
Can't trade, yeah.
give him RG. Give him RG.
I
give
probably
him a
should
fight.
mention that. I probably should mention that before they start trading. I'm like, once they hit playoffs, you cannot trade.
Okay. Because I was about to say, like, no offense, but I don't think you're going nowhere.
No, I'm done.
Give him the RG, maybe have a chance to fight Beastworm, because we probably think everybody knows who's going to probably win. It's supposed to be Beastworm, but for a guy to actually have a chance, he needs RG.
So you're probably going to be like Purdue and lose first round?
I'm not Purdue, though.
Here you go. Here's mine.
I'm like that 16 or 20 seed guy who won't even get a win.
Okay, ready for my prediction? I think Cracer's going to take it. And he's going to be playing against Patrick. Because I think Patrick's going to beat Beastworm here. Patrick's going to go to the championship game against Cracer, and I think Cracer's going to take him.
But Beastworm, I think, handled Patrick well.
I don't know. I can't remember. But I do believe...
there's a reason why he's undefeated. So I'm going to keep on. No offense, Cracer. I like Cracer. I'm not saying anything bad about Cracer.
I think it went into 3 games, though.
I do think that Mr. Beastworm is going to take it here. I think he's got that... he's got the hogs. He's got the fireball. He's got everything he needs.
Inferno Tower.
To disrupt anybody's movement and to take them down and just win games.
Yeah, it went into 3 games, guys. Beastworm and Patrick went to 3 games.
Really?
So I really do believe Patrick can pull a W here, go to the championship game and meet Cracer, and then Cracer's going to take it. So
I'm rooting for your Cracer. I'm hoping for a huge upset. I do not want Beastworm to win. No offense on Beastworm. Just don't want you to win, but you're already undefeated in the regular season. Let's see if someone can take the title.
Definitely.
From the number 1 seed.
No need to talk shade just because you're 0-7.
Huh?
Right.
No need to talk shade just because you're 0-7.
Hey,
I mean, if you really want to
win, I can't talk about myself. I know what I am.
Let me pick your cards next time or something, man. Maybe.
That's what I meant. Please do.
Change.
All right, guys. We got some.
Let's go.
All right, guys. We got some reviews. We got NPJ711. He says, "This was great. I love the pod so much. Thank you for doing this. And Dalton, you should definitely come back as well.
I'm back.
Let's go. Just because of you, he's back."
Yeah.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Dude, everybody's wanting you back, buddy.
Yeah, and also, next time, don't be offering to give out my number. That could have been bad.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
I mean, that was no.
And then we got another review from Kim. Said, "I love how it's a new and up-to-date podcast. I'm about 3,000 trophies, and and just got Inferno Dragon, so I'm doing pretty well. And my deck is Mega Knight, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Wizard, Prince, Skeleton Army, Balloon, Princess, Inferno Dragon. So yeah, guys, that's
awesome.
Yeah,
keep it up. Keep getting on that trophy road."
And we got one from Landis. He said, "It's a must listen for Clash Royale players." And he says, "I love that there is finally someone coming out with a Clash Royale podcast. They are mostly professionals and do a fantastic job mixing up the upcoming info and fun stuff with fun stuff. But most of all, love their Discord. Great community over there. Always can't wait for the next episode. And I'm just thankfully
awesome,
he thinks mostly us professionals. Okay, well we'll take it.
I've never been complimented like that before.
I'll probably be your only one.
Okay.
Thank you guys for all those reviews, and thank you so much for our staff members. They're the ones that also help us out to do better on the show and to come up with great, awesome ideas, tournaments, and all that. Yeah, so give a big, huge shout out to our staff members because they are awesome.
Definitely. And guys, as you guys know, if you guys want to join the Discord, the link will be down at the show notes below. All you have to do is click that. And then, as always, guys, leave a review, leave a rating, support us. Obviously, you can be a patron as well. Everything will go back to the show as well. So
also, do a vote. Keep on chanting Dalton's name that we want him back again.
His number is 469. No, I was kidding.
His social security card number is this.
But all right, guys, we're going to see you in 2 weeks.
Let's go.
Deuces.